Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to Sci-Rin Space. Well, that's currently the name of this channel because this is just our cozy little space where we do whatever we feel like. And today we're doing a little unboxing slash, I guess, show and tell. It is that time of the year where you do not walk, you run to your closest Lovisa branch. I thought that it might have been a South African brand, but it is not. You can find them all about. I am obviously from South Africa, so I will be sharing the prices in Rand, but maybe I can do a little pop-up and sharing them in different countries' prices and do the effort for you guys. But that is what we will be doing today because they have a massive seasonal sale and I did not know that was a thing, to be honest. So I have a lot of ear piercings that you usually cannot see because I normally wear a headset, and I've been on the lookout for new piercings or earrings for quite a while actually, and I find myself never buying because I feel like, not to be that person, but it can get a bit expensive. So I have 8 in total, and if I want to obviously decorate my ears, I need to buy 8 piercings, and a lot of times they sell them individually, but that's not why you're here, not for my ranting and raving, but that's what we're doing. Apparently we're complaining. Give me a moment. Anyway, I don't know if anyone's gonna notice, but I forgot to put on mascara and I am wearing mascara now. But yeah, my long story short was I have a lot of piercing. I've been looking for earrings for quite a while, and my ears can be sensitive, so I like to either wear silver, sterling silver to be particular, surgical steel, or titanium, and sometimes they can be a bit pricey and I'm picky with what I want, so it's just always a struggle for me. So I went on their website. I wanted to go in shop for the weekend, but it's very rainy and I don't like going out, then it feels dangerous to drive. But the point is, I go on the website and I just see sale banners everywhere, and I'm talking big sale. I'm talking like 70% off, 80% off. So like, I will tell you guys how much I saved at the end and how much I paid. So let's do a little sneaky little viewer motivation right there. I'll tell you at the end. But yeah, anyway, I want to show you guys what I bought on the sale, and also if you are interested to buy as well, take note that Lovisa has nice jewelry, but it is also cheap sometimes. So they also sell costume jewelry, I think is what you call it, and it is very much nestled in between the actual jewelry, so don't be fooled. I think I bought one thing that I am unsure of whether it's actual silver or costume jewelry, because the site was a bit confusing. You go to the sale tab and then it shows you everything that's on sale. Then if you specify sterling silver or surgical steel or titanium, there was like one pop-up. But then if I scrolled down to the recommendations, I would find more things of the material I was looking for that did not show up with the filter. So yeah, I think I ended up buying 11 things at the end of my shopping spree. But yeah, let's get to it. So I wanted to make sure that everything arrived. My lighting does not like white things close to my white face. It then has the need to make my face a very funny shade. Anyway, sorry, my camera's mirrored. It is what it is. Anyway, let's get started on the actual fun part. Taking the things out of the bag. Should I just throw it on my desk and then we look at it one at a time? No, that's gonna be a mess. Doing it in anyway. Yes! Is that everything? Hello? Seems to be everything. I should be more careful with this package with like addresses on and things like that. I'm not used to this type of content. So let me just give you a teaser, okay? Just a sneaky peek. This is what we're dealing with. We got a bunch of goodies. So let's go through them. Not gonna lie, I feel a bit naked without my headset, but it's not like I need it. I just realized the wire is just gonna be in my way. So let us start with anything. I'm just gonna pick up anything and show you guys what it is. So first we have a flat bag body jewelry. And see, this is one of those items where this is a titanium piece. Should I open it? Do people care about package noises? Because I know some people love package crumbling and others don't. I find it annoying sometimes, if I'm being fully honest. But for those of you package lovers, I shall do it like this. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, it's because of my picture. It's making the holographicness of this so much better. So yeah, I'm probably gonna have to pop up some sort of picture because this situation is not gonna work that well. So this is the first item I got. It's just normal little flat backy piercings that you would like, I guess, put on your higher piercings. Like I have two guys over there and the rest of my ear is naked because it is in need of some jewelry. This particular set is, like I said, titanium, which is nice because especially my two top piercings, they hate random materials. They hate them. They don't do well. So if you ever struggle with a piercing, maybe try titanium. I feel like it's the best material for sensitive ears. Oh, and then I should probably talk about it, but yeah, it's just like a plain little one. It's like a little snaky and then a little crystal. Okay, next on the agenda list we have another flat back body jewelry, surgical steel. So surgical steel is, if you don't know, the material that they put in your ear when you get a piercing with a needle. They sometimes give these with a little gun too. Just don't use the gun in general though, it's not as good. But we have another, I would say, delicate one. Oh, this one's not holographic. Oh, it seems that the titanium ones are the shiny packages and the normal ones are just the surgical. Excuse me. Anyway, it's three very small little ones with like little gems inside of them. So it's easy, I feel like, to just plop in and they look dainty, but it's still cool because you have a bunch of earrings. Shoot, I forgot about the prices. Sorry, I've not done this type of video before, but on the back of the box, it says it was 300 Rand and it was 23.99 US dollars. It doesn't say any other currency up in here, so sadly if you're from anywhere else I can't help you out. And then I will pop on the screen how much I paid for it. I do still have my payee thingy, but I believe, spoiler, that most of these were like 300-400 Rand. Like that is usually what you pay for a set of 3 earrings like this, or if it's titanium it's a bit more expensive. This one was 360 Rand and it is 27.99 US dollars, and for most of them I paid 70 Rand or 80 Rand. Again, massive sales. That's why I bought so much of them, because it was insanely cheap. Okay, like it was very cheap. It's like you can buy 4 of these, even more maybe, for the price of 1. So yeah. Anyway, next up we have another flatback surgical steel. These ones were 320 Rand and 25.99 USD, and all of them are the same size. I think all of them are 16G, 1.2 millimeter and 8 millimeter length, but I don't know if anyone cares about that. But here we are, opening up. Not that I'm opening it, I mean, I can't fully open them, but I don't really see the point in them. So these guys are bigger. You can literally see it here in person with how little you can see, versus these guys. These guys are very, very delicate and small. But yeah, they're also gems in like funny little shapes, and they're kind of long, so you would like, it would fit long on your ear or like hang just a little bit. So yeah, they're a bit more bigger, a bit more flashy, a bit more showy. Next we have flat back body jewelry, surgical steel. All of them are gonna say this. This is one of my favorite ones. This is one of the ones I looked at to buy on full price when I was in the store like ages ago, but I need to buy 2 of them for all my bottom ears, you know, so this is for one and then for the other, and then I still need 2 at the top. So I was just like, I'm not gonna spend like almost like 1,000 Rand just to fill up my ears. Okay, spoiler, I paid under that. Anyway, so these guys, oh, they're so cute. They're also like very small, very delicate. I know you can't see in person, but it's a little bee. It's a little bee gem, and then it's a little plain silver ball, and then a little ball with gems in. Like, I feel like these two will go well together if you just like mix and match them per ear. Our pile shall grow. There shall our pile grow and live. Next. Oh, okay, this is very cute too. So all of these are flatbacks. I'm gonna stop saying flatback surgical. It's surgical steel. Cool. It's silver. I like silver jewelry on me. I just feel like it complements my skin, and I wear a lot of black and white, and I know gold goes with that. Yeah, I know, but I like silver. Okay. So these guys were $2.90. This is one of the cheaper ones, and it's 21 USD. If I forget to say prices, I'll just pop it up on the screen, honestly. But it's a little seashell, it's a little starfish, and then another little crystal. Is so cute. And what I like about these is it's cute. It's like it's a little seashell and like a little star, so you kind of have that mermaidy vibe, but it's still small enough, and because it's silver, it's not like bam in your face, so you can have something cute and fun without having it be too much. If too much is your style, then obviously go for it and be too much, but I like cute things without it being overpowering, so these type of things are perfect for me. Oh, and of course the fact that you can keep these in, you don't have to change them. You can change them when you're in the mood to change them, not like, oh, I have to take them out because I have to go shower, or they can just live in your ear and be cute. I just love that. Into the pile. What shall I grab next? Shall I leave the titanium ones for last? Let's go for this one. This is the problem child out of the bunch. This was one of the ones that bamboozled me. On the site it did say silver, but I couldn't figure out, are you silver? Are you sterling silver? What is your situation? This was 250 Rand or 1999 USD. Why is there always 1999 behind dollars? Just round up. Yeah, you can see this one's packaged different. This is clearly like, it's called not legit. I mean, it's pretty. Or is this silver? I didn't buy anything silver. Is this silver maybe? No, it's not. Then it would have been more expensive. Cubic Zirconia. What's that? Does that mean it's costume jewelry? These little dangly guys. I don't know. Cubic Zirconia is a cubic crystal formed from blah 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 blah. I know it's a fake crystal. What is this material? I have no idea. I'll have to investigate these. So usually when something is silver, they have a little stamp inside of them. And I see no such thing. So this, I believe, is costume jewelry. Also, I don't think they would put silver in a package like this. Like, I've bought silver earrings from them, and I've bought silver necklaces from them, and they were also in little packages like this, just like smaller. So I think this is fake. I think this is my first dud. I mean, it was cheap, so I'm not mad about it, but if I were to pay full price for this, I would have been upset. You can go there. You're the outsider. And I mean, I have nothing against costume jewelry. It's just when I pay 300 Rand for sterling silver, but 200 Rand for something that's fake, I don't see the point in that. And also, it's not something you can just put in. So like, I'm fine with costume jewelry necklaces because you just put them on, take them off, like depending on your outfit. But earrings, I specifically like to live in my ears. So I like a legit material. Anyway, next, you guessed it, flat back body jewelry in surgical steel. What am I gonna do with all these baggies? Can you recycle these? I hope so. Anyway, we have another cute little one with two little crystal-y ones. One looks like a normal crystal, very small, very delicate. The other one looks like a little flower, and then lastly we have like a little snake to keep it interesting. Again, I know you can't see. Ooh, or should I make videos of them? You guys are gonna have to figure this alongside with me. Like, what do you prefer? Popping up just like a little picture, or do I make like a little video that's playing while I'm talking about it? Let me know. Go into the pile of surgical steel. Okay, next, I believe I only have titanium left. That is fun, that is fun, that is fun. So I have a few things. Mostly are duplicates, because I have two of these guys, and then like I said, three bottom. So let me get the doubles. Here we have our little titanium circles. So if you're not familiar with titanium, they are a bit darker than silver. So sometimes when you wear silver next to titanium, you can see the difference, because like I said, the titanium is a darker material. I don't mind too much, but I don't know if it's going to be clear on the picture, but if you look at them in person specifically, I feel like you can see a clear difference. But yeah, two little circles for there. Did you see that? Anyway, oh, I just love how shiny these are. It brings me joy. Anyway, 2 little circles with just like little diamonds on it. Very plain, very simple. I do hope they are big enough. So the current circles I have in are rather round, like they're big in circle. These guys are like smaller, the size of them. Does that make sense? Anyway, when I got my 2 bottom piercings, my ear wasn't too happy. I did get it done by like a legit place, so it's not the people's fault. I also wear glasses, and when I got some opinions from other piercing artists, they said that they should have put the top guy lower because it is hitting my glasses from the back, so that annoyed it a lot when I got it. So I have some scar tissue, so I tend to wear a bit of a bigger jewelry there just because I don't want it to, like, I don't know, feel uncomfortable. But I will have a test and see how these guys go. And then next, I'm probably most excited for, because I've been wanting ones like this for quite a while, but again, they are very, very expensive because you know the previous ones were like 300, you get 3 little piercings and it's surgical steel. But when you look at titanium, like this little guy, it's 360 for a single piercing, or $27.99 USD. So things are so much cheaper in dollar. You guys are lucky. Okay. So I obviously need 2 of them because I have 2 holes. So I never buy these type of things because I'm like, do I really want to spend like 700 rand on 2 piercings? In fact, now that we have shown everything, love these guys. They're a rather big circle, and then they have a cute little dangly flower. Why are you stuck? Shake it vigorously and then it is no longer stuck. Just love the holographicness. So I paid a whopping, are you guys ready? Okay, I can't find my order thingy now. I will pop it up on the screen once I found it. But moral of the story, to round down, I paid 700 rand for all of this. Oh yeah, actually wait, I found it. I paid 722 for all of this, okay? That is how much these 2 would have cost me. To put in perspective the amount of bargain that I hit, okay? I will say this again. I paid for everything I bought the amount that these 2 guys would have cost me. These 2, okay? This price, everything, all of this, okay? So when you go to checkout, it actually tells you how much you saved, and according to checkout, I saved 3,000 rand. I'm rounding down, I can't remember the exact number, it doesn't matter. I saved 3,000 rand. All of this was, it cost me 3,000. It cost me 700. In fact, I'm lying to you. It wouldn't have cost me 3,000. It said I saved 3,000 off of my purchase. So technically it would have been 3 plus the 7, you know, so it would have been like 3,800, somewhere around there. But no. My final purchase was minus 3,000. Minus 3,000. That's so much. That's so much of a sale, okay? And I don't know. I like a bargain, okay? If I can save some money, I'm happy. So this was a win-win for me. But yeah, so I have learned things today, and that is never shop at Lovisa for full price, because apparently they do seasonal sales. So if you have a Lovisa somewhere around you, keep that in mind, because honestly, why not? Why would you? Unless it's obviously something you really want, then duh, buy it. But if you just want things to plop in your ear and keep them there and boom, bam, you're done and dusted, you know where to go. You know exactly where to go. Just wait for this. Anyway, that is all I have for you guys. Okay, since I have no way to distinguish from intro, middle, and outro, I decided to plop back on my headset because it just made sense in my tiny little brain. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for watching this strange little unboxing slash show and tell, because technically I've opened it just to check if everything's in there and fine, and you know. But thank you so much for watching. I really enjoy doing these type of videos, so I hope you guys enjoy watching them, because that means I can make more. And remember, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel so that you can see when I have new uploads or new adventures or Honestly, just anything going on in my life I shall plop onto here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a lovely day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in the big wide world. And I shall see you in the next random video, whatever it might be. Enjoy your shopping. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye!